So, welcome to today's vlog. My hair is a Medusa mess. Isn't it beautiful? So, I'm gonna take you through some video footage of a family vacation, show you what I've been packing, and just overall the trip in general. That's what this vlog is about. We are going on a trip to Manchester, Vermont, and it's for a family Thanksgiving, which I can't believe that Thanksgiving is right around the corner. That's hard to believe to me. So we're going to a family Thanksgiving in Manchester, Vermont. We've never been before. I have actually heard that there's an outlet mall there, so I'm kind of excited about that because we have a little bit of time Saturday morning to be able to do things. So, filming this the day before, so getting ready to go. I'll show you what's in my makeup bag. The kids are out of school for the day before Veterans Day, which is today, and then they're also out of school tomorrow for some reason. That's why. And then it just so happened that our family was having a Thanksgiving Day, Thanksgiving early, and we're like, okay, let's go. And we decided to book a hotel that's a couple hours away, but it's also a couple of hours. So we're driving 4 hours, stopping at the hotel, and then going to see family on Saturday. And we will be seeing the family, eating dinner, and then driving back to the hotel. And then Sunday, driving home. Okay, guys, here's my makeup bag. Lots of stuff. I actually have to put this in my hair today, but I'll give you a rundown of everything that's in here. So let's start with my toiletries. Let's see. We have travel shampoo. This is a new one that I got in a larger size. It's the Monday smoothing shampoo, and they also have the conditioner in here somewhere. They're on Ulta, and I was like, okay, I could use a travel shampoo. So that's what I got. I have this Bay Brow. This is actually a lash and brow regrowth. I put that in there. For Claire's hair, this is my traveling one. I have one that I make for home, but basically it's a 2-in-1 detangler. It makes it easier to comb her hair. And then I have my kids' big thing of shampoo, because sometimes I'll use this instead of the other one because it's made for curly hair and it's a Not Your Mother's, which I thought was awesome. Not Your Mother's Kids Edition. And then I have this deodorant that I'm trying out. It's the Ivory 24-Hour Gentle deodorant with a hint of coconut. And it's supposed to be natural. So we'll see, because most of the time natural deodorants they cost way too much money. And then I have my body spray of choice. Victoria's Secret Very Sexy. I love this. And then I just put some random bobby pins in the bottom here because why not? All right, so here is for my skincare. I'm just bringing one. It's a vegan collagen. I'm on focus. It's a vegan collagen plumping hydrating serum. I thought this would be good as a one step, especially when traveling. As you can tell, I've actually used it just on a regular basis. I got it in a BoxyCharm. And then I have my heat shield from Bumble and Bumble because I'm bringing a hair tool that it's like a curling iron, but it uses heat air instead of an iron. And then my setting spray. Such a good setting spray. Okay. The makeup. I try to pack as little as possible, only because I know that sometimes I don't have time to do my makeup. So I have quite a bit in here, but it doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So for my base, I'm gonna take this. It's a banana blurring primer. It's the Pro Base Banana Blur Primer. This one I got from Makeup Academy, and I've been using it lately. I like how it preps my skin because it's a blurring primer as well. So it does blur a little bit, but it's yellow, and it actually cancels out some of those dark circles that I have. And then I also have, I'm bringing, where is it? The Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which is a travel size one. I mean, I might as well use it. I paid for it. And then for foundation, I really like taking this. It's a serum from Maybelline. It's a Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. I have found sometimes when you use this, it can be more full coverage or it can be like skin looking, depending on how you use it. So if I use a puff with it, which is in here somewhere, if I use like a makeup puff with it, then it actually is a thinner consistency. If I use a brush with it, it's thicker. So I have the shade 112, but it's really pretty. And so powder, just a airbrush flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury. This is my mini one. Just buy the full size one, guys. Like this thing, it's not worth the $28. Okay. So I have some different products in here. I have some color correctors from e.l.f. I've been using these a lot lately. I found that it really just amps up my makeup, especially when I'm having really bad mom bag days, or like if I have like an acne spot, which has been happening a lot lately. It's because I'm using a retinoid. And then for concealer, the KVD Good Apple Concealer. This I got in a Sephora haul. I'll try and link the video for you, but I love this concealer. The shade I have is 103. You guys can see there, it's a little goofy. And then I have a brow fiber mascara from Sephora. I just tried this the other day, and it is the liquid highlight from Juvia's Place. Like, their packaging is so beautiful. But I have this one. I'm wanting to bring it with me because I can use it as so many different things. For lipstick, I just have the Wet n Wild one. This is the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. Bare It All, I believe, is the shade. And then over here, this is a liquid eyeshadow, but this is literally taupey skin tone for me. So sometimes I use this as a primer, or I just put it on my eyes for the day. Okay. Now to other face products. This is from Sigma. It's the Glisten and Glow Duo. It comes with a blush and a highlight in it. I freaking like, I love this. It's so pretty because you can use the highlight as an eyeshadow. You could use the blush. It's a very dark brick blush. Then for mascara, I have just a clean, clump-free. For bronzer, my Milani Silky Matte Bronzer. Love this bronzer. It's so good. And then for eyeshadows, I am just taking two Natasha Denonas. These ones have become like travel for me. We have here, this is one that was a BoxyCharm exclusive. It's the Alloy palette. But if you look at these three shades right here, this is pretty much a dupe for that Christmas palette. So if you have this palette from BoxyCharm, there's a 3-shade palette that Natasha came out with for Christmas. Don't get it, just look for that one. And then I have the Starlit. I love this one because this one's more purpley, mauvey, and then it has this really beautiful, as you guys can see, like, I use it a lot. A lot. These are all my brushes that I love to take with me. So I am taking a mirror. I mean, the hotel will have a mirror, but sometimes I do my makeup in the car, so I have my cute Hocus Pocus mirror. And then for makeup, what I've been doing lately, travel-wise, is I have this 2-in-1 puff from Real Techniques. It's okay. It does the job. I find that I wet it down and it's still, I don't know. It's just, there's something with it I don't like. I was actually reading the reviews the other day and I was like, okay, now I understand why I don't like it. I have my whole 5-piece brush set from Singe Beauty. And then I just have some random brushes in here for like powder and bronzer and like all that kind of stuff. And it's just all in my Alec Lines makeup bag. So that's what I'm taking with me. I love this bag because I'm able to compartmentalize it. And then I actually am going to put Claire's brush. I'm going to put Claire's brush right here. But basically this is my bag. Toothbrushes will be separate because I don't travel with toothbrushes in here. But this is my makeup bag. This is what I'm going to be using this weekend. So it's 9:30 in the morning. The shop's open at 10. So you know how like when you're vlogging and somebody walks by and you're like, I gotta turn it off because it looks like I'm talking to myself? That's literally what just happened. So the shop's open at 10. It's like 9:30 or 9:40, so I have like 20 minutes. I have just been walking around, looking at the scenery. Like it's gorgeous here. Absolutely stunning. The kids are at the playground with their dad, so I get to explore a little bit.